Hi, I'm Patty Cruzius, and I know Paul because he is part of our family. I married his brother Phil. I lost my husband about 5 years ago to cancer, and before that we lost his other brother to cancer. And then a year after I lost my husband, I also lost my mother-in-law, and it's been a really rough time. And during that time, I have always been grateful for the amount of good care that Paul has always gotten at Emmaus. And when we had all this tragedy happen, we were very grateful, especially for Suzy who came with Paul to the funeral, and she stayed with him so that we wouldn't have to worry about taking care of him while we had so many other millions of people and things to do during that difficult time. I'm so grateful that Paul has Suzy in his life. I think she's one of a kind, and she's been a very strong advocate, just a really wonderful, loving person. And I don't like to think about what it'd be like if she wasn't here. I remember talking on the phone to Suzy quite a bit before I actually met her in person, and she was just very helpful. And now every time when we come down, it's like she's like part of the family now. She's done so much for Paul, and the people that work for Paul really give their heart and soul and a lot of time, and they really help with such important, meaningful things. It's just very reassuring to know that there's people that care about Paul and love him, and that he's very comfortable with, that it's just so reassuring to know he's going to be taken care of properly. I'm trying to imagine, if say I were in this area and I wanted to be a caregiver, if I'd be able to make ends meet, doing this job that's so wonderfully meaningful. And I just hope they get paid enough, because it's especially comforting to me that there are people in Paul's life that are very special and they have a really strong bond. They're very caring. And I think Paul's very comfortable with, I'm just so grateful. I thank God for this place and for the care that Paul receives here.